Anywho, from my last stream, we already got done doing one side quest. We did the main quest. We had like actually go with that dude's so-called plan to find this Tenfaro or his so-called power so he can obtain it. But apparently, I guess you could say Karma came and bit his ass hard on the ash. And apparently, after one of his, well, technically, when Aloy told him not to go beyond the door which contained power, okay, she looked at the damn hologram and it fucking contained, let's just say some kind of like icky, gooey, let's just say like guts in a big giant jar. And she told him, she literally told him, you do not want to look what's beyond that door. Homeboy, like, even took her advice. Nope. Just said, I'm gonna go behind that door. I want power. I want to get power. Yeah, and that power right there literally was nothing you don't want to see. Not for the faint of heart. So anyways, like, literally after that, he wanted to kill Aloy, and, well, he literally said, like, no witnesses. And basically, well, fucking thing went to melt down, and holy crap, lava spewed the fuck out. And technically, well, he was trying to get away, but he pushed that one dude into the lava, and then he fell down, and then that's when the karma kicked in. The statue broke, he fell down because he lost his balance, and then basically he got crushed by the damn head of like Tefaro's statue. So, sucks to be him though. Not to mention all the guards he like left behind, just like suffer like a fiery fate. And then after that, um, let's see. I went ahead and did like a little bit of things. I went to the ruins, got the final um, ornament. I also managed to get the droid over here. Actually, no, the black box. Then the droid, and then I went to like do some exploring around, and then faced a an apex snap maw, and that was it. I didn't do this one because I don't know, just didn't want to. Well, anywho, um, let's go ahead and continue on. So we have to do the main quest, Gemini. So Aloy got what she needed, so now we can go ahead and head to the cauldron. I even tried to do like some quest,
Nothing.
and here's what I'm talking about. So apparently, uh, this one's on hold until the Wings of Ten has been completed. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean, literally, because I already did the Wings of Ten, which got me like, well, I think one of the missions here needed it. And hmm. Oh, this is an errand. Yeah, it was one of these. And basically for this one right here, I had to actually, no joke, override a goddamn Sunwing. Because here's the thing, I did get on top, like, of this mountain, like right over here. But the problem was it didn't activate the damn thing. Because I managed to actually go like right here, just jump, 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 jump all the way over here. Then glide to this rock over here. And then just jump all the way up here. And then go right through here. Then go up here, down here, and then finally made up here. But literally the quest was like, um, yeah, here's the thing. Even though you got to the top, we're not gonna take that. So you're gonna have to do it the legit way. So basically, from what I read, is I had to override a Sunwing, fly up here, jump down, look for the parts, then face the machine, then come back, and then complete the damn quest. And then this one here, I think I wasn't paying attention, so I think maybe I probably It's probably like a bug or something because there's nothing else to do. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have to probably like, continue the story or something. So anyways, we're probably going to be heading for the cauldron now.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have obtained Omega clearance.
Yes, I have.
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct, but the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths.
It's way too long.
2 cores. 2 overrides. What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Oh boy, that's not good. Like, what is she like? Is she sick? Is she like? Well, actually, not sick. I mean, like, literally.
This data looks fun.
Is she fell down? Is she, well, in the fetal position, or like what?
Aloy.
Is she not coming out? Aloy, you're supposed to talk to Varl. Now open the door.
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go.
Larry
What if they-
disappeared.
What if they take me back? Alone. In a cell again. A slave. Forever.
Like, literally, I know a lot of us like watch a lot of cartoons, and usually when cartoon characters always like post something behind their back, like it could be anything. Like 1 minute they like post something behind their back. There you go. Here's a bottle of water for you. Oh boy, that's literally what happened. Cause look, it's like she literally just puts it behind her back and just disappears. Oh man. That's like literally some cartoon logic there.
The only way we can end the risk of that happening is by stopping the Zeniths for good. And in order to do that, we have to get Hephaestus. The Zeniths are a threat to everyone, Beta, not just you. So find your courage. That's easy for you to say. You still have no idea what they're capable of. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand!
At least slap some sense into her, for goodness sakes. If it comes down to that.
You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
Ross.
Beta. You don't have a defect. Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You're right. I'll only be safe from them when we succeed. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Sweet.
I wonder what it's like
But then again, why is there a side quest?
in space.
It sounds very lonely, if you ask me.
Well, actually, hold on a minute. Hold on. If I talk to her, then that means, like I said before, that means that I can't do anything else no more. So let me just talk to her.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes,
True.
I believe so.
That is true.
Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
See you later, Gaia.
Until next time, Aloy.
Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna probably do that one side quest and just get it over with quick as I can, and then come back here. Cause it might give me like at least a good reward. Yep, there we go again. Boy howdy, fixed the ground, did they? Oh, I guess not. If y'all don't believe me, take a look. Take a look. Where is it? Update history. Fix multiple issues. Film. Volume blast screens. Well, they kind of fixed that. Where is it? Fix multiple issues with the player could fall out of the world. Basically, they didn't fix that shit. Now when you're falling very fast, Aloy. Yeah, they really fixed it, huh? I guess they did not. Literally, again, that happened twice. Again, that happened twice in a row. I think maybe because, like, oof. I kind of like go quick that the game can't like keep up with like whoa, you gotta stop, man, like slow down. I'm trying to load in some of these like textures and graphics, man. If you don't, you're gonna fall through the world again. And look, it happened. The same thing happened again. Oh wow. I really hope they didn't do nothing bad. I know you are. Alright, you know what? Let's go see what she wants first.
I'm quite certain that it's a unique situation.
But literally, just a reminder to you guys, I am playing this on my PlayStation Slim.
Not at all. The ones Gaia and Beta built. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Is everything all right? It sounded like there was an issue with Beta and the mission.
Not anymore. We just needed to talk some things through.
To understand one another is to embrace truth. Oh,
Cool.
and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
Might as well, since we're not going on a final mission.
You mentioned there was something you needed
Well,
help
what
with?
I mean is, like I said
Yes.
before, This is
So,
like a
as
not-final
I was
mission,
sifting
but
through
like-
data from the greenhouse,
so like, you know,
I
their
found
mission
references to an
to
old
gain control
world
of
system
Festus.
back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No, Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
I should go. Make sure you talk to Gaia if you have any questions about the pulse generators.
May your path lead to truth.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so the Forbidden Legacy side quest. Well, I get 3 skill points, so I technically might need the skill points. So that way, like, I can actually complete some things here. I need 1 more for the survivor one. So I say let's go ahead and do this one real quick as we can. I mean, technically, that's what I kind of do. Like, all I do is just, like, literally, like, you know, when they're telling me, like, about details and stuff, I just hit. I just skip it all. Just skip it. Like, okay, let's just go ahead and do this thing and get this over with. I thought I had it. But damn, man, I didn't really think there'd be, like, a side quest right as, like, I'm about to, like, you know, do this whole shit. But it might be worth it, though. I mean, I might get some, I mean, hopefully get some new things, maybe new coils or like at least something. But yes, Sharon, it has been like a really windy day. And I mean windy.
Hey, Alva. I'm in landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Well, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it was just windy and gusty, and
Aloy.
it's
I'm here.
just fucking
I
cold.
had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but I made it.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
Yes. He's right over there.
Diviner Alva, what are you doing back in Landfall? And with the living ancestor?
We're looking for the At-Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed. The legacy tells us it's somewhere in the city.
Alva mentioned you've been collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
Tell us anyway. We might be able to find something you missed.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I assure you, our search was very thorough.
You're hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
Oh, you're worried you found something dangerous. Something compromising on Eileen Sasaki?
Keep your voice down.
Look, I get it, Nirik. You want to make it back to your family, so it's safer to turn a blind eye. But think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone. Isn't that why we're here? Don't let fear deny us that.
Very well. The facility's just south of here along the shore. But even if you find a way to fix Leviathan, it's sure to be shrouded in that which is forbidden.
Too often the truth is forbidden. Come on, let's go.
Okie dokie. I mean, I got like new weapons anyway, so I'm gonna probably use them. Then again, I should have probably put some coils in them. Okay, let's see. Let's see what do I do. So I have blasts and that sticky stuff. Oh, it's called adhesive. Okay. Well, that's good on that. I don't need that. Maybe I'll just do draw speed. Increases impact and explosive damage against in a burning state. No. Close range, critical hit. Melee reload, no. I don't know. I don't really have anything else. I mean, I do have wings at a 10. I mean, I didn't know like a quest, but it's a fucking weapon. Okay. Okay, so for this one here, I definitely need draw speed. I'm gonna need that. Where's draw speed at? Let's reload. Shoot, I don't think I have anything else for it. Probably do impact damage and then no effect on armor. Oh, damn, I didn't know I had that one. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, let's go.
Your shoulder doing all right? Yeah.
Ava, you're supposed to be ahead of me, girl.
Not bad with that diviner back there. You've come a long way since we first met.
And Nirik's like I used to be, terrified of a misstep. And with the Overseers, he has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it.
God
That should be the
damn,
facility
bright
ahead.
lights. It's bright.
Oh, we need to find a way in.
Search the ruins. Let's see. Supply chest, save. Okay.
Up here. Well, Nirik wasn't lying about crumbling ruins, at least.
Oh, yeah.
Let's look around.
Aloy, why is the ground shaking?
Oh, I think I know where this is going.
It's not good, whatever it is.
Whoa, that thing is huge!
We'll have to take it out if we want to find that data.
Okay. I'm with you.
Good. Let's rock. Well, it's a snake. Ooh, let's go. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I shouldn't override it. If I do, it's not going to attack anything. And I'm literally not lying. I mean, it's actually pretty cool. I can override it, but the problem is, like, that's a big no. Damn it. Yo, what's up, Nori? Nixie, how you doing? Okay. Boy, she's yelling a lot. I know what I'm doing. That was very shockingly hurt. Oh yeah!
Down it goes.
Damn right, Ailey.
Whew. Well, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Yeah,
We should
about
be able to
big
look around for
giant
that
mech
data now.
snakes. Like for you, I'm very surprised you probably never watched the movie Snakes on a Plane. Sorry to sound you like Jackson. Okay, let's continue the search. Okay,
I
that's
might be
nothing.
able to kick that vent open.
Well then, let's go kick it.
Still getting a signal from my focus.
If it is from the goddamn tall neck, I already did that shit already.
Through here.
After you.
That would have been funny if she said ladies first.
Time for a swim.
At least the water's not freezing.
Yeah, the water might be good for y'all.
Look at this place. I always try to imagine what it must have been like back when the old ones were here.
It's less of a climb, I bet. Come on, let's check the upper floors.
Dang, I'm getting a lot of good stuff here. A lot of good stuff.
You okay?
On every expedition, the soldiers would lay down walkways and barriers first to protect us diviners. But this is actually kind of fun.
Well, hey, I mean, doing expeditions and going on adventures is always the fun part. Except when you
There.
gain, oh, I don't know,
Console.
running into like a
Must have
big
been
giant
that
deadly
mirror
machine. That's a different story.
Let's see if it has anything
That's
on
really like
Leviathan.
between the life and death.
Oh, the data on Leviathan isn't here. But there's some kind of log.
Only Leviathan I know is from
Delete
Final
the
Fantasy.
database. But Miss Sasaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omurama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you. And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor, Eileen Sasaki. Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral? And yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old ones use Leviathan to control flooding. Which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
To their corporate headquarters. There.
Well then,
Let's go.
we better start climbing in.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Lead on.
Lead the way. Because I mean, that's a tall ass building.
So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omuramba?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to Leviathan. A system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Quinn seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviners spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. We found a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki in the process. Though, now I wonder how much of it is
Entrance is
actually
blocked.
true.
Gonna have to find another way in.
The soldiers built a path on the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
Lead the way.
Well, I mean, the reason why they lean to Leviathan is because Leviathan is like, you know, like the god of the sea. Or was that Neptune? I don't know. Wait, Neptune's king of the sea. Leviathan, like I said, only Leviathan I know is from Final Fantasy, and it's a summon. Basically, it's like signature move is Tsunami.
We'll have to climb higher to get into the tower.
I'll follow your lead.
Wait. Kinda wish elevators would work, but specifically, not in this time. I cannot see shit. I'm literally trying to go left. There we go.
You doing okay, Olva?
Yes? Don't worry about me.
Don't worry, Ellie, she's doing fine. All you gotta do is just keep climbing and don't look down. That's like literally the #1 rule. If they tell you, like, you know, like, just keep climbing all the way, but the one thing you do not want to do, don't ever look down.
How are we going to get across?
Oh, that beam looks promising.
But yet they like look down. And it's like, oh my god, did you look down? No. You looked down, didn't
This
you?
is
No, I
a
didn't.
lot higher up than I thought.
That's why I told your ass, don't look down. I mean, usually it's kind of scary for like people who have a fear of heights.
Surprise.
Or we could sneak by and, you know, not fall off the tower.
Might be some good advice there. But I'm gonna go ahead and override this thing and let this one fight its buddy over there. So you two have fun.
Up this way.
Ah, good gravy. There. Now you two fight to the death.
Okay, then.
We have no choice. Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
You can do it, Olva, okay? Just don't look down.
Wow, I just literally just been saying that.
Of course. Super easy.
Hold on.
Oh.
There's the
Aloy!
tower. I'm okay.
Well, at least it tried its best. But so far, that was a no-go.
Okay. Should be able to make it to the other side. Made it. Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right. Yeah. Aloy, can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
Go
Come
for
on,
it.
Alva. You can do it. It's okay.
Please don't break.
You might not want to say that because you're literally going to jinx yourself.
Alva!
I'm okay. Wow. That would have been a long way to fall.
Not to mention a long way to your death, girl. I mean,
You sure you're okay?
literally.
Yeah.
Oh, door's
I'm
locked.
fine.
think it
Let's
needs a
keep going.
passcode.
Oh,
Let's look around.
great.
Huh. This says the code is the month and year the company was founded.
According
Hold it. Time out.
to the legacy, it was October 2023.
Wow. That is technically next year. Passcode. Let's see. IT security would like to emphasize again that entering your private passcode in the passcode reminder field does not meet digital security standards. As such, your passcode has been reset. Again, please choose an appropriate reminder in the future.
So the company was founded in October.
Which is the 10th month of the year.
So 10. So let me see. 102023 then. Let's try it. 10,
So the company was founded in October.
20.
Which is the 10th month of
23.
the year.
You said that already.
Got it. Door should be unlocked now.
But thanks for the reminder.
Maybe the data on Leviathan is in here.
I mean, literally, that could be like a sheer coincidence.
Cost reduction strategy. We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her father didn't always get along.
Nope.
But it seems like covering up Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
I am very surprised I found a campfire here.
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's blocked.
I might be able to pull the rubble off from the other shaft.
Not anymore, it ain't.
Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That is technically true. So I go down here or what? How am I supposed to go this way? Yeah, if y'all have a fear of heights, I recommend not looking right now. I mean, definitely do not look. Only if you have a fear of heights. I really don't know if I'm going the right way or not, to be honest. Okay, I know I want to go over here because I think this waypoint's leading me the wrong way. Never mind. I'm supposed to go this way. But how am I supposed to get that up there? Oh. Oh, mama. Okay. Some of a slight drawback.
Hey, Alva?
We're fine.
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too.
Well, literally it depends on what kind of knowledge we are seeking. knowledge to help people, or sometimes knowledge to destroy people. So literally, knowledge is like a type of knowledge where like the humans are looking for. Like I said already, to help, create, or to destroy.
Are you doing okay, Aloy?
Yeah, it's just a long way up.
Knowledge can be anything the human mind wants to seek. Oh boy. Okay, drop down. Oh. Okay, where am I supposed to go? I'm waiting for. Oh. Okay. Progress. We're making progress here. Just want to make sure we do not fall to our deaths.
Now, how to get up higher? How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
Not yet.
I'm pretty sure she'll find a way up. I mean, hopefully. I mean, if not, then Aloy can do all this stuff.
Okay, I'm back at the shafts.
Shaft!
Try to blow up that fire gleam. The elevator might fall and open up a path for Alva. Hey, Alva? Step away from the shaft.
Whoa!
Well, she gave you a heads
I
up.
can reach the ladder now. Be right up, Aloy.
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Okay, I'll meet you up there.
Well, at least you told her, like, heads up. Okay.
Alright, Alva's on the way. Let's see what's up here.
Made it!
That was quick. I mean, literally, she was on the
Door
bottom, and now she made it all the way to the
figure out
top.
Passcode.
These artifacts. I think these were Eileen's. It's every diviner's dream to discover even one of the ancestors' artifacts.
And maybe they'll help with the door. This looks like some kind of prototype.
For water purification. Must be the H2 flow.
Nice name for it.
H2 flow. Their early inventions had strange names.
Kind of like a certain invention that happened actually a couple days ago on Twitter, which was trending.
Oh, that must be the Larson McCory Award. The legacy says
And I mean,
Eileen
literally
won it when
too,
she
I
was
kid you
40
not.
for
If you
her
guys haven't,
work
like,
on
you know, actually
Leviathan.
seen
Interesting.
what was trending on Twitter a couple days ago. Basically, this company that makes a bike called Ducati. Apparently, this company decided to call it the
It's art,
Fuda.
I think.
Like, literally, I don't know why they would name it that for.
Yes,
I mean, it's a
think
cool
this
looking
was
bike,
commissioned in
but
honor
why
of the
in the
company's 25th
name of
anniversary.
all creation will they name it that name? Literally, why? I don't know who thought of it, but literally, for God's sakes, why would you name it that? Not to mention, I kind of forgot what she was
Wonder if
saying.
my focus can show me anything.
Unlock the door.
That must be the Dragonfly 6. Ape used it in most of their construction projects. The Dragonfly 6 was their most successful model.
Not to mention, like, you know, another person also made like a little minibus. They call it the Ebussy. It's spelled E-B-U-S-S-Y. That's another name that I don't know why they named
What did you
it for.
say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
I mean, if you
All
don't
the
believe me,
numbers you
like,
mentioned.
literally look it up
I
on
wonder if they
Twitter.
make up the
I mean, it
passcode.
stopped trending like a couple days
It's
ago,
worth
but
a try.
literally, it's a funny ass name. Okay, hold on. I need to look again because I'm like.
You said this was commissioned for something?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
25th anniversary.
How old was Eileen when she won this award?
40.
20. So 40.
What was this thing again?
The H2 flow.
What was the name of this thing?
The H2 flow.
Okay, so 40 to 25.
What was this called again?
The Dragonfly 6.
6.
Could use my focus here.
So let's see. I probably forgot already. 40.
That didn't do anything.
I thought that would have worked. Did we overlook something?
Couldn't be. 40 H2 flow. Then 25th anniversary, and then 6.
2 artifacts on the ground. Maybe they used to be on opposite pedestals.
So wait, 25, 40, 2, then 6. Let's try that one out. Let's see. 25, then 2, 40, then 6.
Not quite right.
No. 25, 2, 40.
That's not it.
Okay. Let me look at this again one more time.
What was this for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
So
My
it
focus
could
might see
be 25 could be the last number.
That did it.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, I use my
You can almost see the
thinky
whole city from
thing.
up here.
I use my
Corner
thinky thing.
office. Impressive view. It must have been Eileen's.
Let's see if the data on Leviathan is here.
Hillary could have said, "My brain is working."
Well, it's official. Eileen Sasaki, CEO, chair, and worst daughter in the world. Security had to escort Dad to his vert. Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on. Looking down at the world from here. It's hard to see the details. People become risk factors, statistics, far too easily. Omuramba was supposed to provide clean water, improve lives. It was easier to pretend there wasn't a problem. Easier to believe the lie was truth. But I don't want to pretend anymore. I will build Leviathan right. No more shortcuts. No more lying just to save face. It won't undo our sins. My sins. But maybe we can still do some good.
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
It sounded like she regretted covering up Omuramba's failure.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quan believe. But not a monster, either. She tried to make up for her mistakes.
And now you know the truth.
As for the data... Leviathan... yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
Is something wrong?
I think I'll stay here a while longer. There's a lot more data that I want to look through.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Down is always easier than up. Let's speak again when we're back at base.
Okay. I'll see you there. Well, after climbing all the way up, why not glide down?
Wait, you're going to what?
Just thinking about it.
Well, I got an achievement for that. Let's do it for the hell of it. I mean, might as well just take a look at the sweet, sweet view. Yep, this is all San Francisco right here. There's the droid over there, which I already got. I'm actually heading back over here. Supposed to be Ted Faro's legacy, but apparently we did that already. Man, it would have been so funny if literally, like, no joke, like she would have said, "Oh wow, I wonder if Alien will let me ride that." Maybe another time when you get your own glide wing. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Because now that side quest is done, now I can go ahead and finally do the main one. I mean, I technically have like everything ready to go, but I should probably go to my what is it? Yeah, storage. Just get some things, then save, then do a quick save and start the mission. That's all I can say for now. Because I'm pretty sure shit is gonna go down. Because even though we're going to like a cauldron, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to like get the ability to override the sun wings. Because I need to override the sun wing to complete a certain errand, a certain side quest, so that way I can get like something new. Talk to Gaia.
Snow falling. Well, only a matter of time.
I love snow. Rarely when I'm living at it, I think it snows like every 10 years or something like that. Actually, very, very, very rarely it would snow. The only thing is, you want snow, you might just go to Mount Charleston.
Forget it. The man is unbeatable at machine striking.
Where?
These people invented the game.
Oh, she's over here. Actually, let me see what she says.
Aloy, do you have a moment?
As well.
Aloy, I'm glad you're here. I wanted to give you this for helping me get the data on Leviathan.
Sweet.
I didn't really know what to give you, so I asked Zoe what you might like.
Thanks, Alpha. I'll put it to good use. Have you looked through the data we recovered on Leviathan?
There is much to sort through still, but I believe we'll be able to get it operational and turn back the floods. And I've given more thought to everything we've uncovered about the ancestors. The Overseers would have us believe they were infallible paragons. But Pharaoh wasn't. Not even close. His greed led to machines that devoured the world. The archive of the Old One's knowledge destroyed, just to erase his mistakes. So, when we learned that Eileen had a hand in covering up hundreds of deaths, I started to think they were all the same. Selfish, egotistical, cruel. But, in the end, it's not that simple. The truth isn't a straight line of ink on a crisp scroll. It's a splatter, smudged, and faded on stained parchment. I wish more Quen could see that, instead of looking the other way, or twisting the truth to serve their own schemes.
I doubt Bohai would agree with you.
No, nor the rest of the Board of Overseers. As Eileen said, it's easier to believe the lie is truth, but it's worth fighting for. And this diviner, at least, won't settle for anything less. For that, I thank you, Aloy.
I need to go get ready.
Right. So should I.
Utaru Protector. Ooh, I got new armor. Let's see what it is. This armor is designed for survivability in the wild. So low health regain, defense, potion, and second chance. It still kind of beats it. No, what? Oh. Shocked enemy damage. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, no, 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 no. No, not that. No. Well, actually, that one's okay. That's okay. Ugh. Maybe a little time I'll do that. Okay, so let me go to my storage, get everything. I know I did a quick save, but I'll just like fucking just go to it. Where's Ayla's room at? Oh, in here. Okay.
Pizza? Apparently it tastes worse the longer it takes to be delivered. Or something like that.
Maybe you can find the recipe?
I think it was just
Okay,
flat bread.
with pizza delivery, usually they always say it takes, what is it? Like, delivery in 30 minutes or less or some bullshit like that. I can always find more berries. Okay, so we're going that, good, good. That. Good, 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 good. Okay, on that, okay. Yeah, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Let's go ahead and do this mission.
I'm definitely not getting any of it.
Welcome back.
Hey, Gaia. It's me.
Hello, Aloy. Did you wish to continue our discussion?
Yeah, progress, planet capture, beta, companions, biosphere. Well, we already learned that already. So, I say let's go to Gemini.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Zip, baby! Down initiate the plan. Looks like he's gonna go ahead or something. Or I guess they're getting ready for like into position in case the Xenos come. That was actually not a bad cutscene. Like really not that bad.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off.
I thought he'd have his arm. Well, his new like arm.
Gaia, let's cage the beast.
But like he said in that one side quest we did, he's only gonna have it when he's ready
Connecting
for battle.
to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Get ready.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
It's gonna find a way.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
Oh boy. That's not good. Better put up the antivirus software.
Autonomous defenses. Directive neutralize.
That means machines are on their way.
Y'all better get ready for battle.
Get ready.
Here they come.
Protect Beta.
Vor'll stay here. Protect Beta.
We've got it.
Be careful.
Oh, we got another one over here.
Stay back.
Oh boy. Goddamn stupid machine.
Over here, you! Got this one lined up. Aloy, get a hand over here.
I got you. It's gone.
Throw it away from Beta. Stay back.
Oof, that was close.
Get back. Good. Now hit it again. Over here, you.
How about lead it away from Beta, man? Not like lead towards her.
All them through. I better check on Beta and Vol.
Alright, I'm pretty sure Beta's A-OK. She's fine.
You two okay?
Ooh, hello.
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe, Varl.
No matter what.
Sorry, had to go deal with something. You were talking about something before I left.
All my life.
Whew, well, that's good. I should have probably let him finish the sentence. I was like looking for those mushrooms.
This'll break my fall.
Okay, so now that the whole ordeal is over, now we have to pursue Hephaestus.
I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Perfect. I'm definitely gonna have to look for every single thing I can before I face it.
You don't, Hephaestus. I'll find another way over. Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber. Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this game right here, right now, is like telling me we're gonna give you a lot of stuff to collect because you're gonna be facing something big, horrifying, and gonna be taking you a long time.
Festus is up to something, all right? What kind of machine is it trying to build? I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from. I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
Damn, thought I could rappel down. Follow the conveyors. Okay, where is the conveyors at? Oh, this way.
Festus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go.
We're gonna go to the right. Explore the two opposing chambers.
Catch fire on the rail. Go over the ship. Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it. Okay, there should be a normal control override near the central platform. Thanks. I should deal with these machines first.
Gotcha. Okay. Literally solar flare, man. Oh god. Good thing I have one in my control.
Festus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas? I'll see what I can do.
Oh god. Gotta blow that thing up behind his back. There we go. Got it. Oh, don't tell me it's an acid one. Okay, it's an apex. God. What the hell hit me? No, 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 don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. This is the last one, this is the last one.
I got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice.
Whew.
Thanks.
That was a close one.
Sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
Can't run away from ever. Say can't run away forever.
Energy containment failed. Say this over.
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Hey, wait. I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity! I think we can do this, Aloy.
Well, at least that's a good thing. Always one Aloy, all the thing Aloy wants to hear is good news. I know I got like a bunch of these things here, but they're all being sent to my stash.
I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Well, I missed a ride. Gotta wait for the next one. I gotta remember to do my super. Well, my Valor Surge. But basically I call it like a super, because I mean, literally it's like a super that builds up meter.
Just a little... Alright. I need to drive Hephaestus out of here.
So I need to go there.
There should be another node to override.
Got it.
Oh god, don't turn around, please. Well, technically I was thinking, should I go ahead and override it? And I was thinking, nah, better not. Goddamn. Well, I can't reach up here, so that's good. Okay, except for that. Oh my god. Got the damn like little chicken thing over here can like jump up. Quit bouncing around, I'm trying to kill ya! Where'd it go? There you are. Go! Gotcha. Idiot. All that jumping, hopping around you did, man, couldn't withstand the mighty power of the spear. Oh, nice, more berries. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I gotta find more.
Autonomous defenses deployed.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh my
This
lord.
isn't so good. I'll try to get your access back. Now's my chance.
Wait, duh. Ow. Let's hit it up. You're not getting away.
There. Node access restored. Now you can operate it.
Boy, I am so lucky to upgrade this thing to the max. Because literally, that damn move really helps out a lot. Okay. Alright, that's done.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide. Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
Uh-oh.
The machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it. Oh, it's powerful. Whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if... No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job. Okay.
Oh.
Be safe.
Wow, I just literally slipped right off. Oh, the shield is down, okay. Lightning? Yeah, it's still lightning. Being its ice.
I think it's charging up.
Alright, this is it. It's like the music really wants to do their job right now.
Finish charging.
Oh, almost got knocked down. Sticky bomb.
Pick up plasma on me. It's gonna explode any second. Maybe one of my potions.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's done. You did it! one more node to override. Good.
Oof.
Stand by.
Man, I am
Hephaestus
super lucky I
back.
got this thing here. It is so fucking powerful. Okay, where's this thing? Haley, go over here. Thank you.
No more hiding, Hephaestus.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along.
Well, you did convince her, so I mean, yeah.
We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Which way to go? This way? Whew. I mean, even though like Beta wanted to, like, you know, not to go, but at least Aloy did convince her to like help out, because this is the only way we're gonna get this done, and also have control over Hephaestus. In case anything goes wrong, I'm gonna reload all this here. Wait, there's something weird. Nice.
Is this easy?
Aloy, the bypass is done.
The core is stable.
All right,
Hephaestus
that's
is
it.
100% contained.
This is just the cutscene,
Better get started with the merge.
and let's see what's gonna happen.
Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Ooh, neat. Here we got exactly what we needed.
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time.
Damn.
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
They're almost like Zod. The bad guys from Superman.
Ooh!
Get behind me.
Bro, I don't think you want to face him, man.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Yeah, we're having fun, right?
Oh my god, no way.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her! I can't even see her!
Damn, she would use solar flare. But damn, that one dude did viral in. Come on. That's sad, man. That's fucked up.
Beta.
Yeah, I think we lost Beta.
Varl.
Oh, man. If he was smart enough, why didn't he just like run away with Beta, man? Like they could have just gotten away. But then again, he didn't know.
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
So, did
I
Tilda
wasn't
betray
sure
them?
If Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
Upstairs. New interlude, all that remains. The hell?
What was all this for? Some kind of survival bunker?
Guessing this must have been the bathroom, like the shower room.
What is this?
Oh,
Just a
wow.
few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain.
Examine the art. Well, let's go.
My favorite pairing on the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later.
I hear like a machine like thrashing around. I don't think I recognize this painting here. Celine and Ediman, Gerard de la Rice, 1680. Yeah, I don't recognize this one.
Celine and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Celine's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn.
Wow. I didn't know this painting had that kind of deep meaning. Okay, check that one over there. What about this one?
This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits.
Is there like almost similar to like Nostradamus, a person who kind of predicted like end of the world? Well, just predictions.
A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
I wonder if she's gonna have anything from like Van Gogh. Hey, I recognize that painting. The Night Watch, that's in Animal Crossing. That's the only way I know. If I recall, there's two ones. One is real and one is fake. I think it has to do with something like in the back, but I don't know.
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous.
Or I think it's like, you know, you find like a legit one.
It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world.
You don't have anything like, I don't know, Da Vinci, Van Gogh, or anything?
The Gust. By Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
It really kind of reminds me of when the Pilgrims like journey from England to the U.S. to find and search for new land. Hence the term, like, you know, how Thanksgiving came to be. What the hell is this?
Stunning, isn't it? Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van Vianen's Leaded Ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Van Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial.
Looks more than gold and silver.
Such beauty from sorrow.
I guess that's it. How about this?
I know the feeling.
Wait. A lot of weight in his shoulders, so this could be the world on his shoulders. Like, what was it? Usually a lot of people have a lot of things on their shoulders. Like a great weight on their shoulders, depending on the situation they're in. How about this one?
She's pulling out her own hair.
Madness out of grief?
Frenzy.
Hard to watch her suffer.
It has to be, my guess, it has to be she's suffering from some kind of mood she's in. A situation where she's literally pulling out her hair. It has to be something where she couldn't stand something that the statue was in, well, the lady was in, to be honest.
So soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save. Not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more.
I would say, like,
Or come upstairs and we'll get
looking
down
at
to business.
paintings, you kind of like wonder, like, wow, it
Your
looks
choice.
great looking. But you also have to wonder, like, you know, what is the meaning behind the artist's painting? Like, it could be anything. Like the paintings we saw, there was a meaning behind it. Like the artist who paints those, were painting those because it wanted to tell like a story without any words. You just look at the picture and you think in your mind about the vision that this artist did. But one question remains, where in the hell are we?
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
Damn, some fancy breakfast there, lady.
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
Well, at least the good thing is, she's cool.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
Oh, so...
You shot off into space with them. And lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Exactly.
Quite simply, this.
Focus.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen...
incredible things.
Oh, wow.
What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life.
Back when she was little and training.
1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close.
And Ross.
I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened.
Okay, so
You
she
truly
basically just
are
pretends to be with them,
Elizabeth's blood.
but she was not really with
Her
them.
drive, her sense of mission, her integrity.
So she has her own thing. Those two have their own thing.
Watching her really shamed me for the
Wow.
company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better.
You know, she poured anything in
Now,
that cup.
We must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere, remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Alright, here we go. We got a lot of questions, and she's got the answers.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
Wow, it's crazy
How do you
shit.
know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
Good going.
No, he's too careful for that.
Oh.
But his subordinates? Not so much.
Aha.
He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it in the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Well, I mean, in that one mission when we were going to the, what was it? One of the storage, technically, like, what was it? I think Aaron was standing as a bodyguard to like guard the entrance, you know, and basically there was like a battle, and then one of their, you know, their friends was battling, you know, like this tribe, and all of a sudden, like, these dudes ended up like, you know, having some kind of machine that ends up like destroying the shield, and then one person managed to like kill that one dude, or sorry, one person, and it was like, wow, so it's like they managed to found like, you know, their Achilles heel.
So you knew.
At least to bring down their
Elizabeth.
shields and finally, you know,
What was she
combat
like?
them.
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So I'm guessing just this Elizabeth person just kept to herself then.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other
It's like
Zeniths
two
ever found
peas
out
in a
about.
pod.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes, though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
Well, she felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Regala's only interested in killing Hikaru and waging war on the Karja.
Technically,
What does
that's
she
the
have to
island I
gain by
wanted to
attacking
go to,
Zeniths?
but I
It's
couldn't
the
get
price she
to.
must pay for her war. Without the ability to
Because of the
override
current,
machines
and
for
because of
little
like a
rebellion,
big shield
would
around
have
it.
languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hikaru.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside. So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning, a touchy subject in those days, because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling. What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Faro's machines were devouring the Earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
Like, no illness or death. That's like living as an immortal. What's the whole point of like living on as you're seeing like, you know, like your loved ones and friends pass away right in front of your very eyes? What's the whole point of like living on seeing something like that? Not something you want.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were. Certainly. It wasn't until we were off planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality.
Kind of like what we're doing right now.
It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
Like she's in pain or something.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Ooh, something secret.
I think it can be done.
That's gonna be revealed at some point.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
Yeah, when she whispered to her, yeah, that's gonna be revealed at some point. At some point, it's gonna be revealed what she really said to her.
I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister.
Ooh, damn.
Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Yeah.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tanakh.
Whoa. That is
The
new.
ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise.
I thought it was like a new machine.
So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Wow, she joins us? Bitchin'.
Not if. When?
Yeah, never say if. Never say if. Say when.
Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
The wings of the tent, so this is the quest. Wait, there's something up there. So where am I at? Oh, I'm over here. Wait a minute. I've been here before. Oh shit. Yeah, I've been here before. Because I was like going to this campfire and I was exploring here and this is where I found the metal flower. Well,
Just
I'll
to
be
let you
damned.
know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Huh. Well, I'll be damned. I still can't believe, like... that was actually, like, you know, like the... well, so-called place where her and Beta, like, would just talk.
Powering on me.
That's cray.
Sounds my stash.
Well, let's go back to base. It still kind of sucks, man. But at least Varl, like, you know, was trying to protect her and, well, he did the best he could. I know, like, those two had a thing, him and Zoe. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen now. I'm pretty sure Zoe may want to get, like, revenge. And I really mean it too. She's gonna want to get, like, revenge for what they did. Not to mention, you know, his mother's gonna be hearing the bad news. I know she's gonna probably say, like, you know, at least her son did die like a warrior. And also protecting another person. Man. I'm not gonna lie, that was like a long Q&A. But I kinda wanted to know, like, you know, some things, you know? Oops.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zenith.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
You'll get your wish, Aaron. Oh, you
Before
will
I do
get
anything
it.
else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
That'd be a good idea. I mean, I know she's gonna probably have a talk with, you know, about what happened to Varl.
Oh, skin's cracking from the cold.
Looks like they made a grave for him.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and further east to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy.
Oh, what?
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here.
Oh, wow, she's pregnant.
We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a Sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Dude, that is heavy. But Jesus Christ, I mean, I kind of figured, like, I was thinking in my mind, like, literally, when her hands were going right to her stomach, I was thinking, like, holy crap, is she, like, pregnant? And yeah, she was. Damn. I'm guessing they must have, like, did it. And I'm guessing the symptoms came, and I guess she knew that she was bearing this child.
I was thinking we could spar for a bit. When you have the time.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course.
It's still kind of sad, though, you know? Like, their soon-to-be child is going to be growing up without him. I can override the Sun Ring now. I mean, Sun Wing now, so that's good. I still have to do these 4, but probably like another time. So with that Sun Wing, I could probably like go ahead and finish up that
override
quest.
Installed. Now to find a Sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain. Okay, I need to find a Sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
But I can't believe she was actually going to tell him, like, after they got back from Gemini, that, like, he's gonna become a dad and she's gonna become a mom. You know, well, let's say that's not gonna it's not gonna happen. There they are.
Calling? Good. There's Sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
Well, I guess this one will do.
Got it. Hello. Oh, this is it. I'm in the air.
Oh, cool. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Damn, this is dope.
Whoa. Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
Oh my god, I can actually get the oh wow, let's go. So the Tallneck I couldn't get, which I couldn't actually like get on top, I can actually do that now. Oh wow, this game just opened up much more. Now instead of like, you know, like, well, right on the ground, I can go ahead and fly in the air. God damn, man, this game is fucking great. Well, besides like the whole like, well, you know, like graphical errors and stuff, I mean, it's still a fucking great game. This literally just opened up so much, man.
There's a Tallneck. Need to get on top of its head.
Hold R1 to ascend, hold R2 to descend. Slow down and hover in place. God damn, man.
How to land this thing.
Oh, okay, there's a prompt. Right, this thing.
Okay, Tilda, I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells
Yay.
are now primed. Simply pick one up on Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Ship armor summary. Yeah.
Whoa! I'm gonna get used to that.
Yep. Neat. Let's check it out. Well, I think it didn't do anything because, like, literally, I did everything. I'm telling you, this is like the same feeling you get, like, in Final Fantasy, where it's like, you get sick and tired of, like, you know, like, riding on the ground, or, like, you know, taking a boat or whatever, and it's like that one moment in the game where you actually finally get access to an airship. It's like, now everything becomes, like, so goddamn better. I mean, no more random battles on a ship or nothing. You're basically, like, you know, flying in the air, and you can go to places where you couldn't get to, you can now get to. Yes, she's flying on a bird.
There's the energy cell. Tiny spark. Got the cell. Now onto the grove. The pulse from Tomek should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region.
Well, I did activate enough, like, tonics.
Pretty useful. Even after I did with Regala.
Well, it's gonna be a while. But damn, I gotta feel like, you know, we're actually gonna be able to, like, take down Silence. Because, I mean, just to let you all know, in the first game, he kind of, like, you know, didn't, like, you know, help her, but in the end, he did betray her. In the second, well, in this game right here, he did. Because literally, like, I was thinking, this Silence dude, I mean, I don't trust him. It felt like he was helping Aloy, but then again, it was like he was not. Hell, at the end of the game, it's like, you know, he does capture, well, Hades, and, well, he actually puts him in, like, you know, like a little, a spear-like gel for Hades. Let me put a waypoint on. That's supposed to happen? Oh, okay. I was say.
Morgala's inside. Hikara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Dropping the bomb. Ah, they're all shocked now.
Is that? It's Aloy. She flies on the wings of the Ten. The tide has turned. Push through.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman.
mine, Hakaro. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the
her
spine
again.
to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
Where is his arm? I thought he was gonna use it.
Enough bloodshed. Let's settle this. You and me.
Oh, she went back to her default costume, outfit.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Oh. I was saying, like, are we gonna fight? I like it's cinematic, but like, fight.
I can turn the tables.
Oh, she's weak against fire. Shit, I missed. Oh boy, oh god.
I am the lightning and the fury! You cannot stop me!
Well, that was you. Oh, you're not. No, she's down to the second floor. Oh, never mind. Out to the first floor. Uh-oh. So we have to use in close combat then, huh? Oh, good God.
Strike at me!
Time for you to cool down, lady.
Is this how you... Is your heart beating fast? That's the fear that will consume you!
Ow, that hurt. Okay, third phase.
This is where it ends!
Yeah, for you, lady.
Yeah, it is.
Soon your blood will be mine!
What the hell was that? How that missed? Okay, that didn't miss. Oh, I'm sorry, were you gonna finish your sentence? Oh, I guess not.
When you're beaten, all will see you for the Carja puppet.
Okay, corruption. Lock and load, baby.
You think you can defeat me like this?
Oh, lady, I think I am.
This is all you are? If you offered your blood, I'd spit it to the soul.
How about this, baby? Shockwave!
Come to me!
Oh, I'm sorry, you're gonna have a sticky situation? Oh boy.
I'd hope to fight a legend. You're nothing but a tale for children.
Very immune to electricity. But not immune to that. Say goodnight. Shh. Where's all that big bad talk now,
Here I
lady?
am again, on my knees before bullets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
She spit on your shoes, man. Hit her.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate.
Wait,
I
is it?
spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals.
Wait, do I really have to choose?
What a waste.
Like, is there a prompt?
She's dangerous, all right.
No shit.
But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
Hey, what's up, Nurse Nadia? Let's see here.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My
Probably
blood
changed
is
at 3:30 in the morning.
Your enemies.
Someone's a night owl.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
I would say, like, you know, if you wanted to go with her, I mean, just go with her.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
You see another country then? Oh, yes I am. You could say over here right now it's 12:27 a.m.
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove.
Preferably
Claimed he hadn't earned the
USA
message of the
West
Outlander who
Coast.
defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone.
You're like, chill. I'm
From
just
an interested
giving this
party.
to her. Is that another focus?
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Oh, that is another focus.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
So I'm getting new armor. Bitchin'. You can go ahead and look.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
I thought we see him again.
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Yeah, you tell him, Aloy. So it's gonna like teleport me back to the base? Oh, I guess not.
Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Ho 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 ho! Yes we can! Yes we can! Oh baby, we're gonna fly. Flew on the wings of the 10. Nice.
May your blade be bright. The visions will guide us.
So, I think. Huh? Who's talking?
Traitor. They found him in rebel gear.
Well, okay, I mean, whatever. I'm gonna need my, there you are. Let's fly! Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. There's a quest I have to do right now. And it involves a certain type of armor that I will get. On the way home, I'll probably do that one. Search west of tides to reach of the raiders. This is the one. I think what I'm gonna probably do. I'm gonna fast travel, call them out, go on top, look for the armor, and well, technically I got a little bit of spoiled on the quest here. So literally I'm gonna be facing a storm bird. And then after I face the storm bird, then I go back, give the armor, and then get the reward. And then after that, probably do that one side quest. And probably do some other ones. Wait, where's the, oh, I have two, never mind. think I have to call it like. Whoa! Oh, okay. Wow. I never knew. So literally, it just like comes up and just swoops in. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now I can go ahead and head back up here. Hopefully I can find it. So how do I... Oh, okay. I mean, hopefully I can actually, like, do it. Because, like I said, I did come up here by jumping and jumping and jumping. Oh, there it is.
A fragment of Farika's armor. There must be more. I don't like the sound of that.
I know. Just gotta look for, like, purple things. I literally was about to say, like, I really hope I didn't, like...
Whoa!
Oh,
It must
mama!
be the Stormbird that killed Farika.
Okay, we gotta fight this thing now. Nope. Ow, that hurt. Well, I don't think you can shoot lightning anymore. Trying to push me off. I kind of wanted, like, not to do that. Whoa! God damn, I just got flung. I got flung. Oh, dive bomb! The super. I know that's gonna probably be used as a speed run mechanic. I mean, what I just did right now, I just got flung from the damn, like, sunwing. That's gonna probably be one. Kinda calling it right now. I mean, if anyone's gonna, like, speedrun this game. Which I know it will happen. Oh, I know it will happen.
Down it goes. I better meet the Stormbird. I don't have a scrap of Farika's armor.
Well, that thing is
One
gone.
more bit of armor lodged in the machine.
Well, that was fun. It was fun. Now I'm gonna go ahead and continue to look around.
Focus might find something I missed. Another armor fragment.
Well, the focus can go as far as it can. So, I cannot believe we're actually... Ailey, like, told his ass, like, we're not gonna be facing each other through holograms. Oh no. You are gonna be facing me. We're gonna talk in person. Yeah, I mean, it feels like, you know, like when that's gonna happen, dude, it's like she's gonna like slap his ass or punch him. Either way, it'll be funny, like, you know, she did punch him in the face. Either slap, punch, kick, anything.
Check what my focus sees, maybe.
Well, it's not over here. Oh, there it is.
Looks like another bit of armor. I guess that's it then. I should let the Tenakth know I recovered what's left of Farika's kit.
Yeah, but first we gotta go back. Oh, go down here. I feel like I'm mostly gonna do everything in the air. And I mean it too. I'm mostly gonna probably doing a lot of things like in the air. Because now I have the ability to fly now. That is good. Yeah, I'm a bit tired.
May your blade be bright. SkyClan is built on cut. Walk tall.
Walk tall, my friends.
Seek out the wisdom of the...
That's her.
That is definitely a reference from 15.
What do you think it's like?
Even outlanders
The way for...
We saw you fly. Did you find Farika?
I was able to retrieve her armor. What's left of it anyway. She didn't stand a chance against that Stormbird.
Ah, I see. Painful end. But not without glory. So, what do you think? Was she the first to fly on the wings of the Ten?
She was brave, and spent a fair amount of time in the air. I'd say what she did qualifies.
She flew! I knew it. The first to fly. As her successor, you should keep her armor.
Yay.
You can fix it up at the workbench. This way.
Okay.
Once you repair the armor, you're welcome to it. You take after Farika. Bold, brave, and a diplomatic liar.
She met a harsh fate. Let her have the title.
Fair enough. It's kind of you to show such humility.
Well, let's head for it.
Glide in.
Not even close. Hear that, soldier? Not even close.
Then we must do so in battle.
Once you repair
Careful
Farika's
now.
armor, what...
Should have probably let her speak. Oh well. Tenakth Sky Climber.
Outlander, come and trade.
Okay. Another mixed gear. Resonant Blast, melee damage, low health melee, and mounted archer. Oh, that's High Marshal. This is the one, Sky Climber. Concentration plus, concentration regain, opponent medicine, and full duration +1. Okay, but I'm still gonna be keeping this right here. Tenakth Vindicator is like way better. Okay, what else? You know what? I feel I'm gonna probably do these two, like the Tides of Justice and the Way Home. I'll probably do them like off stream. I mean, the only thing I want to like save is basically like the main quest. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things I could go to now, and I mean it too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and where's the damn thing at? Actually, I should probably like see some of my coils real quick, see what I can do. Cause I think now I can actually like, you know, go here, and I can go over here too. You know what? I should probably do that, you know? I should probably just like come over here and literally like, just do that whole shit. But I think before I end it, I want to see the shelter thing. I want to see that one little big cliff I couldn't get to. I mean, because you guys saw me try like last night. I tried to jump on top of the rocks, but it's like there was like an invisible wall that literally prevented me from actually jumping. So literally, there's no way you can get on top of there unless like, you know, you have a sun wing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I wonder if I could call it here and yes, I can. Mount, can I enter this location? Aw, damn. I guess I gotta leave. I really gotta learn the buttons. I have really gotta learn the buttons. Oh, I can just like go up and down. Do a barrel roll. Just imagine like the places I couldn't get to. Think about I can get to now like on top of rooftops. Imagine like the stuff I can find. Like literally. Ooh, I'm gonna do a hell of a lot of exploring. Or probably to like, you know, like over there, the Golden Gate Bridge. I literally mean to. There it is. But yeah, like literally, I gotta learn the controls on this. Because this is new to me. Too bad I can't go any faster. Don't think there's anything new I can find here. But at least I made it. Got my green shine. Okay. There's no campsite here. Oh, it's over there. I don't know what I was pointing that way for. Alright. I'll open up my stash. Alright, so I'll go ahead and save the game, and I will end it here for now.